how to make any woman cheat on her boyfriend with you. The way you make any woman cheat on her boyfriend is you become a better man than her boyfriend. Women will only date up. Every single time a woman cheats on you, it's because she thought that dude that she cheated on you with was better than you. So if you want to be the guy that women cheat with, you need to be a guy that a woman sees as being better than her boyfriend. Maybe you're in better shape. Maybe you have more fashion. You got to remember, man, a woman is always looking for a reason to leave you. So when you get with a girl and you get complacent, best believe she's not done finding a better option. She might be with you now, but that cute guy at the gym with the muscles, that smell good, that dresses well, that carries himself well, and here you come with your fat slob, she's eyeing him like, what are he talking about? So always be working to being the best version of yourself, even when you have a girlfriend, or else she's gonna be looking for a guy to replace you. Here's how to make any woman cheat on her boyfriend with you.
That's enough. Shalom, shalom. Kal halalim la Yahweh b'Hashem Yahushua b'Hashem Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to you brothers pushing the word in sincerity and truth. There you have it, man. Another Jake with his wicked vibration, his wicked knowledge of this world, man. Right? These so-called red pill dudes that claim to be alpha and whatnot, they put too much emphasis and energy on the woman. Right? We all love women, but the way they do it is they act like they don't care and this and that, but everything is centered around the woman. But in this video, the message that he's pushing out is just wickedness, man. And it just shows you, this been the mentality of the 2/3, since the ancient world, right? You had wicked men like this, teaching men how to get a woman to cheat on her boyfriend. That's just utter pure wickedness, man. I won't say too much. Let me just get into the scriptures. This is Sirach or Ecclesiasticus chapter 9 verse 9. Sit not at all with another man's wife. Right? So you're not even supposed to sit with another man's wife. That should have you feeling uncomfortable if you're in the spirit and you're trying to do the righteous thing or carry yourself or live in a righteous way, so to speak. It says, sit not at all with another man's wife, nor sit down with her in thine arms, right? Don't be caressing, hugging, getting close to any man's woman, and spend not thy money with her at the wine. So you're not even supposed to spend money on her. Be careful, man. That's a warning when you go out. If you do go out for a drink and there's a nice looking woman, don't just buy her a drink, because you're going against the scriptures right there. You got to inquire. That's why I always inquire. Men should always inquire with two women if they have a man or not. Even if she lies to you, at least your intention is a righteous intention, only to go forward if she is not in a relationship, because of the fear of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua and the laws that he has laid out for us. Right? And it says, lest thine heart incline unto her. Yeah, let's just start feeling feelings and liking her and saying, yeah, she's fine, she's sexy, got the bud. You fall into a wicked trap, man. Adultery. And it says, unto her, and so through thy desire thou fall into destruction, because what the scripture says. The scripture says the wages of sin is death, and committing adultery is a sin. And the wages of that, the payment for that is death. Right? Let me get right, so this is Leviticus chapter 20 verse 10, and it says, the man that committed adultery with another man's wife, even he that committed adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress shall surely be put to death. These wicked men don't understand, man. The only reason why a lot of these men aren't dead is because we're not in our kingdom right now. This is the kingdom or the queendom of Esau, Edom. So his rules is not to punish men for these type of wicked acts and women for their adulterous acts, man. The adulterer and the adulteress are supposed to be put to death, man. They're supposed to be dead, man. Heads chopped off, stoned to death, whatever. That's righteous, man. How dare you look on another man's possession, whether it's his house, his car, his woman, that's his, and want that for yourself and think you're justified and feeling like you're a man. Yeah. You know, like you're a man because you're taking something that's not yours that belongs to another man. That's pure wickedness. It's pure wickedness, man. Let me get it here in the blue letter. So this is Exodus chapter 20, verse 17, and it says, "Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, nor manservant, nor his maidservant," right? So you should not covet anything that belongs to your neighbor, your fellow brother, or even other nations, man. The law applies to everything, man. All nations. You know? You don't take Ishmael's wife because it was Ishmael. Fuck Ishmael's a heathen. He don't matter. That's wicked, man. And let's go get the word covet. Because you'd be surprised, man. You have men, you probably have men, you have men in this truth that don't really care to really know if a woman is with has a man or not. We all know that these women, none of them are virgins, right? But at the end of the day, you're trying to do the right thing. You're trying to rehearsing the righteous acts. So that's why we don't deal with a woman if she's currently dealing with a man. We exercise the righteous way or try to do the righteous thing by having relations with women that aren't dealing with a man while they're dealing with you. Whatever she does on her end and lies to you, that's on her. But your mentality should be to only be with a woman that's dealing with you. Right. So the word, let's see here. Right, so covet. The word is
Strong's H2530. Hamad.
So it's to desire, take pleasure in, right? So desire someone else's possession, their treasure, right? Their glory, because the glory of a man is the woman, right? So you're desiring the another man's woman, and you're taking pleasure in it. You know, it's desirable to you to have another man's treasure. You're like, yeah, I want it more because he has it. Yeah, I want to take that nigga's bitch. Like, that's a wicked spirit, man. wicked spirit, man. These type of niggas need to be put to death. You know, this type of vibration needs to be shut down, man. In the East, you can't talk like this. At least in the East, they rebuke stuff like this. That's a no-no. You can't fuck around like that, man. Nah, you niggas need to stop desiring men's women, man. And their treasure, you know. Because, you know, these wicked ass chicks, they love to rob too and take what's not theirs. But this video is solely about us leaving another man's woman alone, man. It will cause you to die. The Lord will put that spirit of vengeance, you know, on men to kill you if you're caught in the act of doing that. It's not something to be proud about, man. You gotta fear Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. So let me get this one before I close. Right, so this is 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 13, and it says, "But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived." Right, and that goes for Esau and wicked ass 2/3, man. You guys will get worse and worse, deceiving people while you're being deceived. Because you think your knowledge, what you have in your head, the information that Yahweh Shema Shai put in your head through evil angels is righteous, and it's not, right? But you're just deceived. Scripture said the deceived and the deceiver are his. Again, but evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse. And men like FedEx, they're evil men, man. They're evil men. They might spit some good game when it comes to women, but you gotta know when to like just stop. Just don't listen to those dudes sometimes, man, because their energy, their focus is solely onto, okay, let me do this, let me focus on me. All these women are gonna fuck. It's still focusing on the woman. You still have the wrong idea. It's just wicked, man. Don't teach niggas to be strategic on how to get another man's woman. That was pretty much the point with that, right? I think this is, bear with me here. So let me just get this Matthew 15 and 9, because what he's teaching pretty much is the doctrine of the serpent. It says, but in vain they do, and this goes for brothers that are trying to do righteousness, but try and claim they're in the truth, but still doing this type of wickedness, man, and not caring, because like it or not, man, this shit is happening without you even knowing. So this is Matthew chapter 15, but 9. But in vain they do worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men. Right, so for you men that are worshiping Yahweh Shem Shai, and you're living this type of lifestyle where you don't care if the woman has a man or not, you're not even trying to know or inquire. That's wicked. You should always cover yourself first, man, because the Lord is watching. Brothers may not see, but the Lord is always watching and seeing what's happening. So that's the reason why, pray for that spirit to do the right thing when only the Lord is seeing it. That's what really matters. It doesn't matter what a brother thinks or what a brother says, because we're all in the flesh and we're all men. We all are wicked. So it doesn't matter about what a brother really thinks. If you're doing the right thing, then you're doing the right thing. That's what you should focus on. Don't be pretending like you're doing the right thing. Then now the brother, brothers will see that. Brothers can see like if you're faking it. For the most part. So you got to be careful with that spirit, man, because it will lead you to die. So this is 1 Corinthians chapter 3 and 19. For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with God. Right? And he thinks he's spitting facts. He thinks this is wisdom.
Here's how to make any woman cheat on her boyfriend with you.
Look at his face, man. He thinks that's wisdom. But that's just foolishness, pure foolishness. For it is written, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness. And all of you men, portraying yourself to be alpha and mighty men, you're going to weep, cry bitterly. That's what the scripture said. I'm going to close with this one. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 1, or Sirach, verse 26. If thou desire wisdom, keep the commandments, and Yahweh shall give her unto thee. Right? So wisdom is within the commandments, right? And when you desire wisdom, you will live out or try to the best of your abilities with sincerity to do righteous things, to do what the commandments commanded us to do, right? And one of the commandments is not to covet another man's wife, or not to lay with another man's wife, because it's adultery and it's a sin. But yeah, Lord willing, that was edifying. As always, I just want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Shai B'Shem Kadash, and double honors to apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, to whom I received this truth from, to Yahweh B'Shem Shai. Shalom.